Aileen Bailey of Jamaica is in lane 1.
This is her second championship final, 4th in the 105th in Athens.
From the Bahamas, Debbie Ferguson McKenzie.
And she has 200-meter gold from the 2001 World Championships. What does that mean? That means that she can close at the end if she gets a very good start. Having one of the best seasons she's ever had, 10.97 this year, just off her best of 10.91.
Shelly Ann Fraser's in lane 3.
And the fact that she's smiling means she's relaxed. This is how she looked in Beijing, but as I said, has to start because she's not going to be able to hold off the close from all of these talented young ladies to her left and right. Member of the MVP training group, training partner of Asafa Powell, who got bronze last evening in the men's 100-meter final.
Her Jamaican teammate, Karen Stewart.
And she has lost only to Jeter and to the lady to her left, Shelly Ann Fraser, this year. She seems to be very relaxed, too. I think she has the best chance to win simply because she's already run the fastest time in the world this year at 10.75. Good 200-meter speed, the tallest athlete in the field. If she gets a start, it's over. If they allow her to be close, think Usain Bolt, she will let those legs unfurl, and she will be hard to beat towards the end.
U.S. champion Carmelita Jeter, lane 5.
And she had such a great start to her season, undefeated through the U.S. trials, and then started to take some lumps in Europe. Went back, restructured her race. Her dry face looks as good as I've ever seen it. 3 people I don't think will beat her tonight. She has to be feeling very confident based on that semifinal.
Veronica Campbell-Brown, defending world champion, lane 6.
Her semifinal didn't indicate that she was really going to be a threat here, but I've been looking at this young lady win championships in the Olympics and World Championships for too many years. You can't count her out based on her semifinal, but if she doesn't get a good start, she's going to give herself an uphill battle.
Lane 7, Chandra Stirrup of the Bahamas.
38 years old on September 12th of this year, but here she is. I said in the previous round that she didn't have any medals, but she actually has been given some retroactive medals, so she has bronze from 2001 as well as 2003 in the 100, but trying to get that elusive gold, a member of the Golden Girls Bahamas relay team.
And in the outside lane, Lauren Williams.
And Lauren told me that when you see her in this position, she's just trying not to throw up. She is so nervous, the underdog, but what a championship performer. She's made every team that the U.S. has sent to a championship since 2004. But she will have to summon something great to get on the podium tonight.
Carmelita Jeter gathering her thoughts before the call to the blocks.
Sometimes in a final you get in a panic. This young lady here, Karen Stewart, will not panic. Jeter is more likely to. But Karen Stewart right now thinking about 10.75. She's the fastest in the world, but she has to execute.
Left to right, Jeter, Stewart, Fraser.
There's the start, and Fraser blasts from the blocks. Fraser is there. Jeter can't keep up, and Stewart's there too. But Fraser has the lead. And here comes Stewart to challenge, and at the line, it looked like Fraser held on. Stewart was second.
What a race by Fraser. I said the only way she could win was from the front. She got to the front and never gave it back. And what a performance by the youngster with the least experience of anyone else. Even though she's Olympic champion, she's the youngest and the least experienced, and now in 2 successive years she has put a monster start on the field and held on. This was not quite the margin that she had in Beijing, but wow, did she get out and then held on very, very well at the end. This is a young lady whose season was really in jeopardy as she continues to celebrate. She can't believe it. She had her appendix out and her season looked like it was headed south. But all credit to her coach, Stephen Francis, at the MVP Track Club in Kingston, Jamaica. He pieced it together. She did not look good yesterday in the second round, but what a semifinal, running 10.79 earlier this evening. And now, just as she did in Beijing, this looked almost like a carbon copy. She gets that start, keeps patient, holds off the charge of Karan Stewart, and she is now Olympic and world champion, only the second world champion at 100 meters in Jamaica's history.
And for Carmelita Jeter, another bronze, just like Osaka.
And she can't be too disappointed with that, although I know she will be. Tom, sprinters want to win everything yesterday, but with a start that Shelly Ann Fraser had, it was really going to be tough for anyone to run her down. And this young lady is fast becoming a true champion. Because a lot of people after Beijing last year said, well, she got a good start. And we remember all the goings on at the start in Beijing with Tori Edwards flinching and Karan Stewart claiming that that threw her off. There was no debate tonight. Shelly Ann Fraser is for real. And as one of the youngest members of this final, you have to think she is going to be around for a long time to come.
Both she and Stewart run their personal best. Fraser 10.73 and Stewart 10.75. 22-year-old Shelly Ann Fraser. And the start was crucial, giving her just enough cushion to hold off Stewart.
Shelly Ann Fraser is straight from the right. I said the only way she wins is with a great start. And this was a phenomenal start. And now you think Karan Stewart's going to be able to catch her, but no, because she shows that poise. And poise is what makes a champion. And she's now Olympic and world champion. Carmelita Jeter in the middle of your screen did not execute the way John Smith would have wanted her to. She got impatient, and it cost her. Shelly Ann Fraser wins, Karan Stewart second, and Jeter gets bronze for the second consecutive World Championship 100-meter final.
And Veronica Campbell-Brown was fourth, and Lauren Williams fifth.
And Lauren Williams on the outside, on the left. I don't know if I had her fifth starting here. She did not look good in the semifinal, and it's a testament to how well she runs finals that she was able to get fifth. But the night belongs to Shelly Ann Fraser, now Olympic and world champion at 100-meter dash. No Jamaican has ever done that in history in the 100 meters.